Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. A great catch and run for 6.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Harbor. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Powering through the defender. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get it.
The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Not a real good throw here. Put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Using his legs is Frazier.
It's a good solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Pass rush closing in. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back is not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he released it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks loose at the 45. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Stockton. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
The defensive penalty moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Of course, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. To the air, it's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook? follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throwing up play action. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
There's contact on the throw.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And here comes a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks an open space. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Right down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun running play call.